We're finishing this, right? Fuck's sake.
I can't put that in.
Why not? That's your intro, that. That's your intro right there.
Alright guys, Pitbikesonic here, and this is the start of the weekend vlog for Ellough Park, our home race meeting, which I'm really looking forward to. The weather looks like it's going to be stunning all weekend, and after that bit of a wet rower, which didn't go at plan, which is a bit unusual for me in the wet, I'm looking forward to a nice sunny weekend. So yeah, hopefully get some good results. It's going to be a really tough weekend. The British Talent Cup doesn't clash with this round, so there's going to be a lot of fast young lads there that we're going to have to compete with. But yeah, it should be good. It's been a real rush, this meeting. My van still hasn't passed MOT because it failed on so much. So big thanks to my dad, who borrowing his van this weekend. So massive thanks to him. So yeah, just finished work, as you can see, still in my uniform. So we're now going to take the short drive, 30 minutes to Ellough. Unpack, hopefully before it gets dark. I'll speak to you later, guys. Cheers for watching. Compressor here.
Ian.
Morning guys, Friday here at Ellough, all set up, ready to go. Gorgeous day, not too hot, not a lot of wind, so it should be a good day. Bike's all set, so yeah, hopefully it'll go nice smooth day. Try and set some good lap times, ready for qualifying tomorrow. Yeah, get some little bit of footage today, and speak to you at the end of the day probably. See you later guys. I can't put that in.
Why not? That's your intro, that. That's your intro right there. It's turned on. Free tip guy here, Jay. guy.
Is there? Good morning guys, Saturday morning here at Ellough Park with Bab Racing. Once again, lovely sunny day. And looking forward to a good day. The bike is now about to have new fresh boots put on it, which I'm hoping will give us about half a second just to get that gap to Rossi and Taylor really. Reese is a little further down the road as well, so hoping we can close that gap a bit with new rubber. It was a bit sketchy yesterday, the tyres felt physically knackered, so yeah, look forward to a good day. I'll keep you updated on how the day goes, do some filming on what happens throughout the day, and yeah, speak to you later guys. Bye bye.
You need to like wrestle the bike a bit, going. Then as soon as you take it, stays there. The chassis is solid. It's nice.
Eat your soul.
And we each say, fresh rubber.
So here with Pitbikesonic.
Hello.
Home round?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Weather looks lovely. I'm actually looking forward to a full dry weekend instead of a wet one this weekend. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good.
So don't like the wet then?
I do like the, well, not after Rower if you saw the video, but yeah, normally we go well in the wet, but it's going to be a nice dry weekend this weekend. So
yeah, we have to apologise for the curse we put on with the onboard camera.
yeah, and I apologise for wrecking your stuff as well.
Hey, don't have to apologise to me. But targets for this weekend then?
It's Fast Boys here. Obviously, the British Talent Cup are not racing this weekend, so we've got Rossi back. I think we've got I forgot his name now. Banks Racing, Harrison Crosby, that's the one. So we've got him racing this weekend. So yeah, top fives will be good. You never know, we might be able to get a podium. Hopefully get some wins in the moto team.
Coming up onto this pedal straight, onto the home straight now is the Pitbike 140s out for their second qualifying session. Keep an eye out for drama in this session.
Yeah, the 140s, it's great to see them back out on circuit in much larger numbers this time around than when we were up at Rara, when of course there was that clash with BSB. So it's great to see the pit bikes back out and thundering the way around this circuit. That we had a quick glance around it yesterday, Tristan, and it's almost a...
Alright guys, so we've finished both sets of qualifying here on the 125 and the 140. It's been a hard day. First practice session and first qualifying on the 140, I didn't get one clean lap either session. Didn't go out of the front, my fault really, and yeah, my lap times are bad, but we saved the qualifying sessions in the second one, and I set the fastest lap of the weekend, which is good. But I think we're 6th or 7th on the grid, so that's not too great, but like I said, there are some fast boys here this weekend and it is really close. I'm not ruling out podium yet, anything happening in the race. And on the 125 we're third behind the 2 strokes, so yeah, not too bad. So yeah, I'm going quick on that. I don't feel I can go a lot quicker on it. I'm going to try and go with the 2 strokes, but it's going to be hard work. But looking forward to the races. Weather's gorgeous. It's got a bit cloudy now, but yeah, it's going to be a good 2 races, I think, especially the 140 is going to be close. So look forward to it. Cheers guys for watching, and I'll speak to you later.
Lights on for Pitbike 140 race 1. Pause, out, and lights off, and here we go. Who gets the jump off the line? Looks as though Rossi's got a really good start, sweeping around the outside. We've got a rider at the back that hasn't managed to get going, but it is Rossi leading away.
Oh, and a big crash in the background there, a few riders down. So that's drama on the first lap, so there's a couple of riders down and out of this race. the number 12 and the number 142, who unfortunately have not started the race the way they will have wanted to here for race 1 for the Pit Bike 140s. All the rest though are weighing cleanly. Track limits going completely out the window there, so keep an eye out for that as this race goes on. We see these riders on these pit bikes use every inch of the team. Race leader Jamie King on the number 76, reigning Pit Bike 140 champion and the current championship leader in the Moto team. All to play for here, with plenty of points on the board here this weekend and more points up for grabs at Clandau, with it going to be a double points round for the likes of Jamie King in the Moto team and the Extreme 200 category as well. It's Jack Andrews.
Sorry, mate. Unfortunately, I've just been bumped out the start of Gate Vlog. Apparently, me touching myself is not the same as plugging YouTube, right?
Jamie King, you are so slow.
Morning guys, Sunday morning here at Ellough Park. I'll give you a roundup what happened yesterday. So we qualified 7th in the 140s, I think I already told you that, and we qualified 3rd in the Moto team. Started off with a 140 race, got a bad start, still can't get this thing off the line. I think it's just going to be until the end of the season, until hopefully we get something sorted for next season. Had a really messy first lap, went to go up the inside of Riggy, accidentally dropped it down in second into the hairpin, and yeah, made a mess of it, dropped way back down the field, like to about 15th, something like that. Made my way back up, and then last lap got Riggy again to go in at 7th place. Had a little coming together on the penultimate corner. Riggy went down, so it was a bit of a messy race. So we got 7th. Well done to Chris, who got 3rd after his broken collarbone, and yeah, Taylor and Rossi were 2nd and 1st. So it was a good fun race, but not the race I wanted. And then the Moto team race did really well, and we got the win. So that was good, and I think we came 9th because we've got a lot of extreme bikes out there. So yeah, that was a good race. Set our fastest lap time on that bike as well. Sunday, aim for today. I'm not really too worried about results on the 140. There's nothing really to go for now. I think top 3 in the championship's pretty much dead. So we're just going to try and get the lap times down. I'd like to try and get to a 51.2. We did a 51 dead when we came here testing, but there's been some track movement, tyres on Apexes that weren't there on the test day. So we're going to try and get to a 51.2 today. I'll be really happy if we can do that. But racing wise, I'm not too bothered about the results because there's nothing to play for anymore. So yeah guys, cheers for watching. I'll speak to you later. We'll get this on next weekend. Yeah.
Lights are on, and now they are off and they are away down to turn 1, and it's a good start from Rossi Banham. Takes the whole shot, the number 126 of Richard Holmes-Williams. Slots it. Taylor Lawrence up into 2nd place. It's between, it's Taylor Lawrence who's at the front of this championship. Rossi still thinks he can win it. Oh, and there's a big crash. That's Harrison Crosby who's gone down in the background. Jamie King has gone up the inside, and he's up to 3rd place in this race now. So Jamie King, fastest lap of the race on that last lap, as Rossi Banham slots underneath Taylor Lawrence again. Taylor Lawrence looks to get the clock back. Number 76, Jamie King's looking menacing. He's looking up at a move, not quite meant to be this time round. Look at Reece Peacock as well. He's looking really menacing.
Yeah, of course, Jamie King, home circuit for him. He wants to be on that podium. He was absolutely elated last year when we came here and he finished on the podium, but he's now got to go up ahead against the 2 championship protagonists. We've got Taylor Lawrence, Rossi Banham, who, well, there we go, as he's going to try and slide it through the inside. Taylor's actually looking mid-corner to see where they are. They're neck and neck. Almost a big fall for both Banham and Lawrence. getting it all wrong there, and that would have collected about 6 bikes if they'd gone down.
That was never going to end well. That was never going to end well, and that he's lost quite a few positions. Oh, Reece Peacock's gone out of the race. That's not what he would have wanted at all. Really unfortunate for Reece Peacock, and that's one less rider in this tantalising battle at the front, but this is really, really good stuff at the front as Rossi Banham tries to make that move. 26, Jamie King, reigning Pitbike 140 champion, and Will Howarth we're used to seeing at the front of the Senior Mini Moto Championship as well. So these guys used to leading races, but it's Jamie King that leads the way currently in the Moto team. Will Howarth having a little look, seeing what he can do about the number 76 of Jamie King, Pitbikesonic. And if you don't already, have a look at his YouTube videos over on YouTube. Pitbikesonic's always putting up something about the race weekend, and had a little go on a sidecar earlier on today, and we saw Wendy filming that one, so expect to see that coming up soon.
Yeah, he came off, and well, the look of fear in his eyes.
I don't think he enjoyed it.
No, I don't think he did. We could see him on the second lap just shaking his
Jack
head.
Andrews.
As he
I'm nervous about this one. Well, the last one.
There's a bit of grass. Oh, and what's Rossi Banham doing there? He's gone really wide. He just wants a challenge, I think. And Jay King's gone down in the background. So your reigning Pitbike 140 champion down and out of the race. He's trying to get that bike restarted. He will go back into the race. It's a little bit battered and bruised, is that bike, but it's back.
That is Extremes 200s and MOTOTEAM done. MOTOTEAM class win went the way of Will Howarth, Jamie King in second, and Jason Pugh in third place in that. I'm pretty sure that's the same result we've had all weekend. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, as there is Jamie King having a quick chat there with Jack Andrews and Bernie Hook, I believe that is as well. So as they all chat away, what happened, Jack, as he wheels the bike back. What have you got a helmet off? I'm surprised the helmet might need to replace the visor on that, because I don't know if you saw it, but
I didn't know.
I've never seen someone throw it. It was like a...
Wait, I think I've got I think I've got to go draw with you.
And the winner of the last race. I'm sorry, well, that's the only one you're getting, because Jason got third overall. Yeah. Third place overall, Jason Pugh. Woo! Second place, Bernie Hook. I'm not. First place. First place myself.
I remember I hit my head, remember?
Alright guys, so that was the weekend vlog here at Ellough Park. It was a really scrappy weekend, shall we say. A lot of elbows. I don't think I've made contact with so many riders in one weekend, in both classes, in the Moto team class and the 140s. So like I said, Saturday's race, we got a 7th, real great battle with Riggy, even though it was a bit scrappy. Like I said, landed up with Riggy coming off in the last corner when we made contact, and we made contact in the first lap as well. So it was a hard race, real hard. Second race day, mega, probably my race of the season. We came 4th, had the chance to come in second. We were within the front group all race. Sadly, didn't quite do it, but set really good lap times, and we only finished 2 seconds off the lead. So even though it was a 4th, it's probably my best result, best performance of the year, so really good. And in the last race, it just didn't go quite to plan. We caught a back marker in the wrong place. I lost contact with the front group and landed up crashing. But we made a really good recovery. Once again, set the fastest lap I've ever done round here with a 51.2. But yeah, just lost the front as I went onto the power coming out the last corner. But yeah, real solid weekend. 2 wins and a third on the 125. That went extremely well as well. So cheers guys for watching. One more round to go at Landau, and then it's the long winter off where I'll be doing some different things to do with pit bikes over the winter. Once again guys, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that button up there, and to watch some more videos, hit that button down there. See you at Landau's guys. Bye bye.